Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Metal Gear Solid 3. When we left off last time, we defeated Volgin. Things looked bad, we thought we might lose Eva, but we've patched her up. Oh, there's that blood spot still there. Branch jabbed right through her. But she's looking okay here in our survival viewer. Time to head on and see if we can meet up with the boss. First though, let's look at some things. What kind of info we got here? Cut, stabbed, shot, blows his stain. All kinds of bad things have happened to her. Proctitis, I don't know what that is. Whoops, wasn't done with that. Lower back pain. Stomach ache, finger sprain. Broken nail. Cavity, cold, night terrors, huh? Breast enhancement. Well, I mean, it is part of the medical history. Anything you get on, your doctor needs to know about, right? Tick-borne encephalitis. Yikes. Frostbite, stag. She's... quite a things have gone on. Let's see. Noodles, grappa, espresso, gelato, gorgonzola cream fettuccine. That sounds pretty good. Scallop marinade. She's been eating pretty well here. Shark fin soup. Chinese almond jelly. Mmm. Cointreau. I'm probably saying that. Possibly saying that wrong. Whatever. Filet mignon sauteed Bordeaux style. And she's been eating very well. Luminescent mushroom! Oh, it's something we can bond over. What was that? Shrimp and Russian oyster mushroom fried with dandelions. Alright, that's kind of cool. It's nifty that we can see that information. Okay, what else do we want to do? Camouflage. I can't camouflage her. What do I want on my face? Okay, I like the zombie, but probably woodland isn't the best because we are in a wooded area. Yeah, and tree bark it says is going to be better than my... just plain black? I must be standing somewhere strange. Oh, she looks a little hungry too. Let's feed her. So... Eva?
This tastes like crap.
Do I have any glowy mushrooms? I really want to give her some glowy mushrooms now that we've seen she ate them before. We'll have to keep an eye out. We've got it. Well, now we've got someone else to feed, we have to find all the weird things that we can to see what she thinks of it all. Oh, and I should possibly also, be aware that enemies might come flooding in at any time. Although everyone on the Codec said, don't worry too much about defeating them all or anything, just run for it. These are not my glowing mushrooms, but they're something. Alright, this isn't actually a way to go. I'm not overly worried about you, Snake. We already got one. I'm like right here. Where are you? Eva, did you go somewhere strange? You're supposed to stand right next to me. I haven't been moving fast or anything. I don't know where she is. We're just going to keep moving on and hope that she catches up. Oh boy, this probably means that everyone's going to come charging in at us, huh? There they are. Alright, so we could just run for it, or we could attempt to sneak. I think we'll try sneaking. But if I get found out, then I'll probably just run. Okay, good. She's right here. Oh, we're in caution already, huh? Alright, so it's not helping that I'm just running around everywhere. Well, let's see what I'm going to have to say.
Snake, are you alright?
Yeah.
I've been better.
What about Eva?
She's doing okay.
Healed her up. She can manage.
Good.
Snake, stay on your toes. The enemy hasn't given up coming after you yet.
I know.
They should be there any minute now.
They're pretty much here now.
If you go southeast from there, you'll come to a road leading to the lake. Take Eva with you and head southeast.
Got it. Anything else?
Snake, you'll take the lead and break through the enemy's line of defense. Eva will ordinarily be following behind you. If you lie on your belly, she'll lie down as well. If you slip and fall off a cliff...
You told me that before. Still badly imaged or injured. Don't get too far. Or she might just sit down and refuse to move. Oh, bummer. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that.
You can treat Eva's wounds by selecting Eva from the cure screen in the survival viewer.
Did that actually?
If she gets injured, see to her right away. Got it?
Got it.
Snake, don't forget about Eva's stamina. She'll collapse from exhaustion if she runs
I
out.
know, I just fed her.
If Eva's stamina starts to run low, go into the survival viewer and give her something to eat. To give her some food to eat, select a food item from food and press the enter button. Then select Eva. But don't give her anything rotten or poisonous.
Snake, you're almost to the lake. You can make it, man.
Oh, thanks, Sigint. Okay, I actually wanted to look at the map. So, what do we got going on here? So we can... It looks kind of like we could probably go this way or go towards the right. Either way I think is going to do it. Well, I want to look at all of it. Okay, let's attempt to be sneaky. What? Eva! Where are you? Oh my god, where is she? What is she doing? No, I'm all mixed up. I don't know where she went. Get over here. You have to stay by me. You can't do this. God. Why you gotta make things difficult? Oh, great. I hit her too. I saw. Come on, quit messing around. Could you get over here? What is she doing? Oh my gosh. Bleeding, bleeding. Alright. Now, get up. Hey. Get up. What are you doing? Follow me. This is gonna be horrible. Now run! Come on! I'm gonna die because she's not moving with me and I don't know what her problem is. Fine, I'm gonna explore then. I'm like way over here because you just stood there and watched me run off. Alright. Oh, this is where we need to get to, too. Means you have to have Eva with you.
Snake, the lake is just over that cliff.
Ugh.
Eva should be able to climb it if you help her. Keep her close to you.
Dang it. Whatever. Oh, sounds like she's going down. I wish I could just, like, pick her up. Just huck her over my shoulder and, okay, let's go. Ah, let's try that again. Now, move with me. Eva, you can go over the water. We do not have time for this. Move. Now, come on. Can I... How do I get her? Get over here. Where are you going? You weirdo. Just go through the water. It's not that big a deal. Okay. She's following, right? Alright, what kind of camouflage do we want? Yeah, looks like Leaf is it. You're coming, right? What are you doing? This would be so easy on my own, but instead I gotta escort her with me. Alright, hopefully she's coming. Alright, not her footsteps, someone else.
Huh? Is somebody there?
No.
What's wrong? I see him.
Leave this to me.
What, you seriously, you got this? Okay, that's cool. How am I missing these guys every time? Come on, that's a headshot, isn't it? Nah. Okay, get up. I'll take care of it. Come on now. Get over here. Quit messing around. Come on. No, stop it. I just want you to move. Come on. Over here, over here. Goodness sake. Eva, get over here. Oh, she's very frustrating. No, I've got me covered. You just go. Go. Don't you do it. Get over here. There. Now, can we please get over this? Come here. Come here. Oops. Why can't you move? She's hungry. Okay. Eat some freaking noodles, okay?
Let me have some more.
What's messing me up? A bunch of gunshot wounds. Good enough. Okay. Come on.
I think I can walk again.
Well, you better then. Get over here. Oh, whatever. Okay, come on. Keep moving. You've got me very concerned. You're going to get stuck on the wrong side of this log, and it's going to be obnoxious. Don't you stop for anything. Yeah, keep it moving. Alright, right over there is where we need to get to, so come on. Man, her stamina goes down way faster than mine. I mean, I guess she has been pretty severely injured, so it's probably part of it, but come on, we're doing good. What?
Snake, the lake?
Yes, she's coming. Oh, we did it. No time for dilly-dallying, guys. Hoist her up there. Yeah, I know. I feel bad. You're very wounded, but we gotta get going. So, can Snake climb up himself? Excellent. Alright then. So, are we done, or is there like a stage 2 of this Escort Eva through the woods? There's a stage 2. That's alright. So, team, what do you think?
Snake, the lake is in the northeast of that area. You're almost there. Head to the northeast and don't forget Eva.
I know.
Snake, you'll take the lead.
Yeah, you told me that before. Actually, I did kind of catch as
Snake,
I was...
Eva's badly injured. Hurry and treat her injuries.
Is she? Oh, I'll take a look. I caught as I was blasting through what he said about summon her with the call button, so yeah, I probably should have paid better attention to that the first
Snake,
time.
you're almost to the lake. You can make it, man.
He's so supportive, I do quite like that. Everyone else is nagging at me. Sigyn's just like, you can do it.
Snake, are you saving?
I am, because I want to see if you have a movie to tell me about.
Hang in there.
Not right now? Okay.
Trying.
Alright. Eva, I'm told you're badly injured. Let's have a look. Where did her clothing go? Was she in a bikini before and I just somehow didn't notice? Okay, suffering from a deep cut. We can take care of that. There you go. Perfect. Okay. So, we'll start off by attempting to be kind of sneaky. Also, let's look at the map. That's not the map button. Come on, Lavinia. How long have you been playing this game? There's no excuse to be hitting all the wrong buttons.
Snake, you want to save, don't you?
No, actually, I hit the wrong thing again.
Come back alive, okay?
Will do.
Naturally.
So, map. What you got for me? Big area here. Looks like maybe it kind of splits in the middle. Up there. Alright. Got it. Yeah, we're not blending in that well. Let's check the camouflage. Can we do better? Tree bark. Okay, tree bark. So does Eva's camo index not count against us then? Because I can't imagine she's all that well blended in, but... Oh, there's a lot of you, aren't there? Okay. Ooh, out of shotgun shells. Well, we'll see if we can shake some off any enemies.
I'm so hungry.
Okay. You're still at like almost half-ish. You'll be fine. And she gets a Russian ration for that. Alright, she was under half, and that didn't really help that much. Oops! Oh, I'm being wasteful with my food. Eat this python.
Can I have seconds?
Good stuff, eh? Okay. Give me some shotgun shells. No. Anything else? Nope, just one. Okay. Don't want that. Alright, let's see if the last guy's got any goodies for us. I guess we better grab these because she's so hungry all the time. Come on, pick him up again. Excellent. Okay. Oh, she's still coming, right? I see you over there. Ugh. Bunch of them.
Snake, where are you?
Hush! Eva. There we go.
Snake.
I am right here. Come here. Stop this. We're moving on. Okay, we'll just go this way. Oh my gosh, come here. Alright, we're just gonna move on. We're not gonna worry over much about them. Come on. I see you're getting hungry again. Have some mushrooms. Not for me. For... Oh, she's not next to me. Gosh darn it. Can I feed her yet? No. Come on, come on. Alright, here you go.
What did you give me?
A mushroom! Fine, have a false mango.
I'm gonna puke.
But not really, right? Because it wasn't actually rotten. You just didn't like the flavor. Okay. Oh, I see you. Don't worry about it, I got it. Can she get down here? Or do I have to find another way? Come on. Oh, I bet that didn't feel good. Kinda wish I could have caught her. Sorry. Okay. So. Yeah, we're pretty close. Okay, come on. Okay, there's someone else. Get him. Now then, about there. Oh, I see you. Go check out your buddy who fell down. Not sure what I did to knock that off. Did not intend to. There we go. Oh, man, she's getting hungry again.
I see him.
Oh, fine. Alright, let's clear you out. Oh, thanks, Eva. That actually was pretty good. Alright. She's a good shot. There. Hey, back off her. Oh, you jerk. You're finished. Come on. Okay. Yes, I know you're hungry, Eva. That's why I was eyeing this snake. You feed it to ya. When you get close enough. Come here! Stop sitting over there like a weirdo. Oh my goodness.
Well, not bad at all.
Yeah, I think the things I eat recover my stamina more than the things she ate recover hers. Oh, gosh darn it. Well, do I want to give her the... I don't know. We'll be fine. Okay, come on. Stay with me, please. We're almost there. Whoop. Eva, get over here. What are you doing? Come on. If I start crawling but I'm still moving, it doesn't mean just stop and sit where you are. It means crawl and come along with me. Okay. Come here. Get on over here. Although I imagine crawling probably feels awful with her suit zipped open like that. Get a bunch of grit all over your belly. Not to mention the wound. okay, Eva? She's not looking very good. Couldn't we, like, piggyback her for a while? Let her take it easy? Is this a lake? I mean, it doesn't look much like a lake yet, but perhaps it's more in front of us.
Come on, Snake.
Aha!
We made it.
We made it.
Over there.
Hey, hey! She's moving very well now. I'm concerned. Things seem to be going really good for our team. What horrible thing is going to happen to mess this up? Snake, stay close to her. Someone's going to shoot her when you're that far away.
It's the boss, isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
Okay, nobody shoot Eva or anything. Let her just get in there, get it ready to go, and then we can handle our thing with the boss.
I'll leave you two alone. But come back in one piece, okay?
Don't you get killed by anybody while I'm fighting with the boss, Eva.
Promise me.
After the bit with the motorcycle, it's every time it zooms in on her and shows her again, I'm just waiting for like a bullet to rip through or something. I could see the game doing that to us. Very nervous for her. Did it just blow up? Oh my god, she just exploded, didn't she?
Life's end. Isn't it beautiful?
Did you just explode the wig with Eva on
It's
it?
almost tragic.
Why would you do that?
When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma.
It does?
Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss. Why are you doing this?
Please explain.
Why?
Yes, yes.
To make the world one again.
What does that mean?
The world used to be whole.
Wait, you really believe all that crap? Who was it who was
At the
saying
end
that
of the
Volgan
Second
was?
World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart. The Cobras, my comrades who trained and fought alongside me, were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes. Ridiculous, isn't it?
Yes, but that doesn't...
Yesterday's ally becomes today's opposition. And this Cold War? Think back. When I was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century. Somehow I doubt it. Enemies change along with the times, the flow of the ages.
Yes, you're right, but the world never really
And
was
we
unified.
soldiers are forced to play along.
Yeah. She's right,
I
but
didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are today, just so we could face each other in battle.
okay, why then?
A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends.
Agreed.
So then what is an enemy?
Boss, you wouldn't be my enemy if you hadn't defected.
Is there such a thing as an absolute timeless enemy?
Probably not, but that doesn't mean you just...
There is no such thing, and never has been.
That doesn't mean that there's never any point to battle ever.
And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us.
They are.
They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole.
This is the problem, boss. It was never whole.
The philosophers must be reunited.
And uniting it under fear because one person could crush everyone else isn't gonna make
And with the Colonel's
unified
money,
whole either.
I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras.
Ugh.
They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family. It was November 1st, 1951. I was in the Nevada desert participating in atomic testing. The name Nevada is derived from Spanish, covered in snow, white as snow. And snow is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert. It froze my blood white. Snake, you were an atomic test subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll. That's part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike. We're both slowly being eaten away by the karma of others. We'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age.
Okay, a lot of people
We
won't.
have no tomorrow. But we can still have hope for the future. In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future from space. 3 years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project, the Mercury program. Even as the Soviets seemed poised to send their first man into space, America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets. The government wanted human data. So they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose.
Oh, really?
At the time, they didn't have the technology to block out cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of this in the history books. I could see the planet as it appeared from space. That's when it finally hit me. Space exploration is nothing but another game in the power struggle between the US and the USSR. Politics, economics, the arms race, they're all just arenas for meaningless competition. I'm sure you can see that. But the Earth itself has no boundaries.
I could see some
No
people.
east, no west,
I can understand her
no Cold
perspective
War.
there, but
And the irony of it is, the United States and the Soviet Union are spending billions on their space programs and the missile race, only to arrive at the same conclusion. In the 21st century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth. A world without communism or capitalism, that is the world I wanted to see.
I don't think you will ever see such a thing.
But reality continued to betray me.
Reality didn't. She's
In
frustrating.
1961, I was sent to Cuba, to Bahia de Cochinos. It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking Cuban exiles back to their country. But the US government betrayed them. Our weak-kneed president held back their air support. Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence. I was set up by the very country I'd sacrificed so much for, by the very government I dedicated my life to defending. I was driven from the surface world, and I went underground. Then, 2 years ago, I faced the Sorrow, my old comrade in battle. He was my friend. But one of us had to die. I was left with no choice. The Sorrow gave his life for me. There is no enmity between us. One must live, and one must die. That was the mission. The ones who gave me that mission were the philosophers. Early in the 20th century, the true holders of power in the United States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be known as the Wise Men's Committee. The secret pact they formed there marked the beginning of the philosophers. But the last of the original members died in the 1930s. After that, the organization began to run out of control, and the Wise Men's Committee degenerated into a mere shell of its former self. The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their influence extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war.
Good and evil
They have
is
become war
subjective, anyhow.
itself. That's how they operate. The sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewed conflict, and in turn triggers the next war. Like a nuclear chain reaction, each conflict sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity. Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake? By consuming me and you, the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever.
The cycle would continue even without the
It
philosophers,
was my
though. It's
father who
always been
explained
that
all
way.
this to me.
She's talking about things that have been
I was
this
one of
way
them.
throughout all of time, even since before the philosophers.
I
Boss,
am
it's just the
last
way the world
remaining
works.
child of the philosophers. But after he revealed the truth, my father was killed by that same shapeless, formless organization. And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944, the Cobras and I took part in the landing at Normandy. We'd been given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy V-2 rocket installations. I was pregnant at the time. The Sorrow was the father. I gave birth on the field of battle. A beautiful baby boy. But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers.
And who is that child? How much older is she than Snake? Is she Snake's mom?
Look at this scar. This is proof that I was once a mother.
It seems to be going up way higher than a
I gave up
cesarean
my
scar would
body
need
and my
to.
child for my country. There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing at all. No hatred, not even regret.
They both have blue eyes.
And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me, slithering through my body like a snake. I've never talked this much about myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. I feel content. Snake? Commence the operation.
What's she doing?
I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge.
There's similarities in their
There
faces,
is nothing more for me to give you.
especially around the mouth.
All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live.
I don't think that's really the case,
no
but
victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle.
so wait, is this Snake is Big
I'll
Boss
give
then?
you 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, MiGs will come and bomb the hell out of this place. If you can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Boss.
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty. Face me.
Okay, so this is very interesting. She said a lot of things. She says so much, and it's hard because piece by piece I want to pick at it, but I can't pause to comment as the scene plays, or it will skip the scene. Reality never tricked her. That statement kind of bugged me when she said that. Reality kept deceiving me or tricking me, or however she phrased it. No, it's always been this way. It's always been that people fight in nations war. It has. I'm not saying that's right. I'm not saying we don't hope for things to get better. I'm sure most people would like to hope and dream that someday the world could all be at peace. But it's incredibly naive to expect that to happen. This unified world she keeps talking about, the world was never unified, boss. It's never been unified. You keep thinking, oh, it's been broken, but I can fix it again. No, it was never whole to begin with. I understand like everything she said. She's got a very interesting viewpoint. I can see how she's seeing things, but I think she's being very naive to think that the world can be whole. I'm very disappointed that she hasn't actually been working for America the whole time and trying to take down the... Man, I was really hoping that she was just trying to get hold of the philosopher's legacy, and then it would turn out she was actually working for America. I wanted her to be our hero. She's not, and I guess I can understand that, but it's disappointing. Like this battle she's forcing now with Snake, I mean, his mission is he's supposed to take her out, and now I feel in a way less bad about it because it didn't have to be this way, but she's saying it to Snake like, this is the mission, this is what it has to be, this is the life of a soldier, you've got to just follow your orders whether you want to or not. She orchestrated it, though, to force us into this conflict. From Snake's position, yeah, these are his orders and he's got to follow him, but we wouldn't even have any of this happen if she hadn't gone off on this just weird, wild streak, chasing this impossible dream of hers of this unified world. So, in a way, it kind of undermines a lot of what she's saying, because it did not have to be this way. It didn't have to be. us versus her. But I can respect now that that's the decision she's made. That's how she's played things out to be. So now I can fight her and I can defeat her without regrets. I wish that she hadn't gone down this path, but I can understand she's lost a lot. Life's been extremely hard for her. And I guess I could see at this point where she wants to... I could see her wanting to maneuver things to a position where it has to be settled one way or the other, you know? She's ready to die. That's what she's telling us. I'm getting the feeling that she definitely wants Snake to beat her. She's ready to die. She wants to be killed on the field of battle. We can honor that for her. So, I want to call absolutely everybody and see what they have to say. And I'm thinking so I finally pieced together, probably everybody already knew, he's Big Boss, isn't he? This guy, this Snake, Jack. Because inheriting the title of boss. Okay. And then, and he's her son, right? Now that she said that her child was a boy snatched away from her, the character models do look a little similar in the face. I think that's going to be how it ends up panning out. But episode's getting quite long, so I'm going to wind things down here. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back in next time. We will battle the boss.